Hey, it's Isaac from Hannah Angus Farm. Just want to take a moment today on this rainy North Carolina day, afternoon, evening, to show you a little bit about how I unroll my hay. You know, I'm sure everybody has different methods, but we got the unroller mainly to control where we place the hay, for mostly maximum coverage of the fields. But anyways, because when you roll them down, they just kind of go wherever, and you're not covering the maximum amount of your pasture by rolling them out. But anyways, so this is kind of an example of how I space it out and get the best coverage possible. This is kind of the last little area in this field that I have not unrolled. All this that you're looking at there has been fed on, and I've unrolled hay this winter. So this little corner here is kind of a steep little corner, and we have these terraces here on this ground, and I just kind of space it through the terraces. Usually it's tractor length. This was a little bit steeper here, so that's why they're spaced several tractor widths, and not lengths, and that way I can come back and I can hit these up the next time and then fill in the spots, if that makes sense. But just kind of walk down, unrolled, and then I'll pick it up and then set it back down. And like I said, the next time I feed, I'll come back through and I'll hit these little sections in between. And you know, you're not disking a field or nothing. You're just you're just laying down hay and trying to get that maximum coverage of the hay, and the cows are going to do the job with the manure and filling it in. But just walking down the hill here, and like I said, I've already unrolled the other spots. This was just 2 bales of hay. It's a small area. It's a little bit steeper. That's why I've had to space them out a little bit farther. And they're shorter rows. So that's why there's so many coming down the hill here. But that's just kind of an example of how I like to do it. I just want to cover as much as I possibly can, and we've covered all 3. I've got this land here sectioned into 3 sections, where I rotate back and forth on grazing. This time of year they mostly stay in here. In the past they've stayed here all winter, but this year, since I have the bell unroller, I can unroll hay in all 3 pastures. So we'll see what it looks like in the springtime. I did leave some areas in one field that I did not unroll any hay, just to see if we can have a comparison. But we'll just see when that time comes. My wife has spread some manure in, well, spread manure in 2 of the fields, not this one yet, and that'll kickstart that grass and make it a little easier for me to fertilize, where I can see where I've went with a little grass growth, where I'll mash it down with the tractor. That way I can see my tracks, know where I'm at in the field. But yeah, sorry I'm out of breath walking back up the hill. But that's kind of how I unroll the hay. Seems pretty basic. I don't know how everybody else likes to do it, but then if you look here, these are already filled back in, and it's pretty good coverage. You can see a little hay left with the manure, and it seems to be covered pretty good. I like the way it looks. When we're done feeding this winter, we'll come back and drag it with the drag and spread the manure out, and see what it looks like. But anyways, thank y'all. Have a great day.